The night I heard the words heart attack, as the ambulance pulled away, a single thought echoed in my mind. What if this is it? And in that moment of fear, something inside me shifted. I made a silent promise to myself. If I make it through this night, I will start living, not just surviving. So I packed my gear and took off. A solo camping trip, not to escape, but to reconnect, to find the version of me I had long forgotten. The morning sun at Clear Lake was a gentle welcome. I opened my new mess kit like a kid with a gift, curious and hopeful. There was something grounding about that moment. Just me, the quiet around me, and the simple joy of starting fresh with something new. And of course, the day couldn't begin without a strong, comforting cup of coffee. And now, let's go and put it on the fire. Ah, look at the steam. It's just like, it reminds me of a steam engine where it's like steam goes pop, pop, pop. I think our water is ready. Oh, holy moly. This is awesome. So we'll turn it off and I will take it to the bench. Okay. Here, I'm putting it on the picnic table now. And now let's try out these aluminum cum stainless steel glasses that came along with the packet. So I'll put one here and then I will put my coffee maker. Got from Walmart. It's some kind of pour over coffee brewer, and so all you need to do is just put this cone on top of this, put a filter, and then you can coffee, and then you can put water on top of that. All right, so here's my fresh cup of coffee, freshly brewed using the new pots that I bought. Good coffee. You cannot have your day started better than this. This is really a bliss. After the coffee, I walked down to the lake. So this is the boat launch pad for Clear Lake. You can see far off into the camera. That is the entry from where you get into the Clear Lake, and this whole area is swampy right now. You can see like sort of a lot of growth of like the greens everywhere, but no clear water. So definitely this is not where you want to do your water sports activities. But as you go into the main lake using this path, you can actually go, and there's a lot of water activities that's happening there. Watched a family of geese glide through the water. So free, so present. They reminded me of what it means to just be. Soon, it was time to cook lunch. Well, I'm going to make some pulao today for lunch. Here is some rice that I have actually packed into a Ziploc bag. Then I have a full onion that we're going to use. And I have 2 potatoes. So this is something that I use for every occasion. If I have to cut anything in general, if I have to cook, I usually use this. And this is really very handy and has proved to be really very good for me so far. So let's get started. Got this plate to collect all the trash that I can then simply put it into the trash bin. So let's just go ahead and peel all the onion. Just making 1/4 inch squares should be more than enough. That should do the trick for us. and then half of them I can keep it and I can use it later. Then I have potatoes which I'm going to skin. Ideally I should have carried my potato peeler, but for some reason today I forgot to bring it. Alright, so potatoes also we will just cut into chunks. We'll make sure that we have cut into half square inch cubes and then just cut it. You can put it in the same pot that you're going to cook it into. So just empty it out and pour some water. So basically if you go to see, just pour some water, any impurities which might be there present in the rice. So here it is. The onions have started turning slightly brownish. Now we'll put some potato in it. So now since potatoes are also slightly fried, what we'll do is we'll put some spices. So first we'll put is turmeric, Kitchen King blend of spices. It's ready made, but it adds a great flavor to your food. And now I'll put some rice in it. And finally some water. And now, not to forget, some salt. Oops, realized while editing that I could have used a little less salt. Dude, it smells so nice. And look at this. I mean, I can see caramelized onion, potato, and a like grain of rice, which is like completely done. Let's see how it turned out. So here it is. Let's just go and enjoy and see how it tastes. The potatoes have been cooked so perfect. I'm a little worried because somehow I thought that I poured a little too much water. So either it will make it overcooked or undercooked if there's too much rice as well. But somehow this has turned out to be so good. The caramelized onion, potatoes, and rice. I mean, there couldn't be anything more fulfilling than that. Food wasn't exactly diabetic or heart friendly, but old habits will take some time to change. Full belly, quiet heart. I melted into the hammock beneath the trees. The breeze found me, soft, familiar, like a friend I didn't know I missed. I opened a book I had carried around for months, unread, untouched. But now, its pages opened a door, not to another world, but back to mine. No deadlines, no pings, just being present, in present. Eventually, time caught up. Setting sun reminded me it was time to pack. I stood up slowly, grateful, not ready. Not everything was smooth, like this awning that fought me every step. But I laughed because life isn't perfect, and that's the beauty of it. That wasn't very neat. It took me a lot of time to put it together, and in fact, it collapsed at one point of time. But I think it's all about practice. I'll get better at it. As I hitched the camper back to the Jeep, I smiled. Not because I had it all figured out, but because I showed up for me. This trip wasn't about camping. It was about healing, resetting, remembering that silence holds answers, that solitude can be sacred, and that rest is not weakness, it's wisdom. Finally, time to go back home. Thank you. This is the beginning of a new journey, one I am finally ready to walk. If any part of this speaks to you, come along. As I drove past the Clear Lake State Park sign, dust rising in my rearview mirror, I had a resolve to change my lifestyle, my food habits, my exercise routine. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so we can share this path together. Signing off from the woods.